Welcome to Legacy of the Void here on Serious Gaming. Did the first 3 missions, then I had to restart this because of microphone audio issues. I had forgotten to set headphone mode on in the game. Yeah, I've got 97% achievements for Wings of Liberty, 100% for Heart of the Swarm. The only achievements I don't have for Wings of Liberty are the minigame ones, which, as far as I'm concerned, can go fuck themselves. I actually completed them once. I'm not gonna do that again. Fuck that minigame. Anyway, new campaign, brutal difficulty. This is the intro cinematic. I'm gonna skip that. A great evil looms over the galaxy. The dark god Amon has returned. Spurred on by Zeratul's prophecies, Kerrigan and her swarm set out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to stop the coming oblivion. I'm curious, where the hell is Kerrigan in all of this? With the threat of the Zerg Queen absent, the Protoss hierarch Artanis raised the massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world of Shkuras, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost homeworld of Aiur. Great.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Aiur.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
The reclamation of Aiur is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Coruscant now.
Well done, Selendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Aiur.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
This is a foolish move, but hey. Now, in terms of achievements, there's 2 of them. One,
Warriors, Aiur awaits you. March forth and take it! We are the blades of...
one is to use Colossus to kill 100 units. That's actually fairly easy if you keep the Colossus alive. They can die actually fairly quickly because there's just so many Zerg here. The second one is to not lose 100 units. You want to get that one? Well, what I'd say is if you want to get that one done, what you need to do is be cautious, so to speak. Now, I'm gonna put my zealots in a group, and I'm gonna put my ranged units in another group, and I'm gonna use them. I'll lose some units here, but it's not gonna be a tragedy.
I have diverted some colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. You require my
Command me.
We are one with the shadows.
Assaulting those defenses head-on is stupid, by the way. Well, with zealots, that is. When you can use Colossus, which outrange them, and take them down like that. Although, keep in mind, Colossus can be affected by defenses. I wonder if there's actually... No, you probably possibly... You can't get it done, because those units are just gonna die quickly, aren't they? Oh, fuck you!
State thy bidding. It shall be as you. I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadows.
Don't expect Blizzard to be gentle with this one. This is by far away the most difficult
There is a
one.
Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Is eternal.
We are one.
We stand unified.
By the most difficult, I mean the most difficult campaign I've ever seen. Right? Then, though in general, for the first missions, well, in Heart of the Swarm, the first missions were actually, as far as I'm concerned, the more difficult ones. It's the same situation here. At least if you're playing like me. Now, if you want the achievement, so to speak, for the Colossus, well, an easy way of getting it is killing as many units as possible here with them, because they can kill these drones.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
We stand you. Justice speak. You require my
Alright,
skill.
you just gave me zealots. Prick.
We move unseen.
We shall serve forever.
He's gonna get a lot of people killed, by the way, with this stupid invasion. It's like, yeah, let's reclaim Aiur from the Zerg. I don't know, how about trying to contact Kerrigan and asking her if she could politely move the fucking swarm? Or order them to kill each other? I forgot about that one. Shouldn't have, but I did.
That is the void. Intriguing. Very wise. I am the void.
Thankfully, Blizzard decided to not go with stupid achievements for the first two missions. Like, do this mission in X amount of time. Those are really imaginative, Blizzard, whenever you do them. They don't do it here, though. No, don't. I need it. I really do need it alive, because it's really my highest damage unit.
I am the heart of darkness. State thy justice. Cold is the
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
You require my skill.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
I am the voice of the future. We are one with
Ah, the Starcraft 1 Guardians. Great stuff, really.
I heed the call.
You require my skills.
Even though I have the achievement, I'm trying to play here as if, you know, just trying to get it. So I'm... The key here is if you want that achievement on brutal difficulty, be fucking oh, wait.
We stand. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Sure. By this point, by the way, I would have gotten the achievement with the Colossus, because they really are that powerful. They pummel enemies into the fucking ground with their damage.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
He just gives me more zealots because of reasons. Well, and some stalkers. Good stuff. You may have noticed the dragoons. Those are actually gonna play a part in all of it later.
We move unseen. Reckoning. I am the voice of the I am the heart of darkness. Very well. I serve for now. Intriguing. You acquire my skills. Cold is the void. It shall be as you say. Very well.
Yeah, that's the key here. That's not to say I won't lose a lot of units. I absolutely fucking will. Especially towards the latter part of the mission.
Intriguing.
There we go.
State thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. We move unseen. You require my skill. We are one with the shadows. I serve for now. Intriguing. State that I am the heart of darkness. Cold is the void.
Nothing like StarCraft 1 Queens, right?
May the Kala guide our blades.
Haven't seen these things in a long
Another
time.
hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Cold is the void.
I guess they were in the editor. If I remember, a lot of StarCraft 1 units were. I'm not sure about Valkyries though. Those UED units.
Is over.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void. You require state thy bidding. Very well. Intriguing. I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning. We are one. You require my skills. Cold is the void.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Darkness. We are one with the shadow.
My meditation is over. We stand unified.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. Very wise.
Alright. Regardless of on what difficulty you're playing, regardless of whether or not you give a piss about achievements, when you cross this bridge, send a single zealot
By your will.
cross it, you get here. Why? Because this happens.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
One with the shadows. Zeratul. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills. We are one with the shadows. Very well.
It would be quite funny to lose that immortal to a bunch of Zerglings after everything I went through with it. Alright.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. Very well. For the reckoning. Very well.
I never found Starcraft 1 Queens
Final
to be...
hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Aiur will be restored.
Justice be done. We stand unified.
I am the voice
Alright.
of the eclipse.
If you ever want to waste zealots, now is the moment. And you kind of need to, actually, because, well, let's just put it like this. Deny the swarms.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Aiur. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
Could have been more cautious? Absolutely.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
I wonder if it had any... if I would have been able to get... Oh yeah, actually, I did very well here. I did considerably better than my first turn. 98, 96%. Is that some hidden achievement or something like that? Anyway, unit lost 50. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. First time it was 86. I kind of fucked that one up compared to this one. So yeah, that's how you get the achievements, really. Anyway. Like, this one, actually, though, is... you're gonna get that automatically if you keep those Colossi alive. And use them, obviously.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Yeah, that's just great. Thankfully, I already have the achievements. This one is easy, though. If you're gonna play on Brutal, you're gonna get this ready to serve, no problem. And Resource, well, yeah, quite easy anyway. Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.